So, what we were discussing, the value that we imbibe from the lesson is live in the present moment. If you are going to live your present moment in life, you will become more responsible. So don't worry about your future, what is going to happen. And don't worry about your past, what has happened. Live the present moment and try to be happy in your life. Next, I would like to end the lesson with a quote. This is a famous quote which we all know. Yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery. Today is a gift. That is why we call it as a present. Enjoy your life and try to be a responsible human being. Will you enjoy your life? Will you live the present and be a responsible human being, children? You have to be. This is my personal advice that now you are coming to 7th standard. You should be little more responsible. First, the thing which I want from you is listen to the video, view the video carefully. It is being done for you, children. Okay, it is being the main purpose and the motive of this session is it is being done for you. The video will give you a clear content. The slides will give you a clear content. What is the lesson about? So it is also a recorded session which is going to be like an offline thing. When you have time, just listen to it. It will help you a lot. Okay, the lesson is over here. Next, we will see the vocabulary, the new words which we have come across in the lesson. The first word which we have come across in the lesson is humility, being humble. Being humble and being polite in nature. Next, oozing, fluid coming out. Next, fainted, become unconscious. It is better to take down these meanings in your notebook with today's date. Whenever you start doing something, begin with the date, children. Okay, record it with the date. Write it with the date. It will help you a lot. Take down the hint points of today and write down this meanings with the dates. Next, redressed, dressed again. Next, revenge, the act of harming someone. Okay, the act of harming someone is hurting someone. Apologized, asking sorry. Faithful, being loyal. Faithful, being loyal. So, now prose lesson 1, it ends here. Let us start with book back exercises in page number 14. That is the comprehension check. Let us all start with the book back exercise now. Right. Come to the first thing. Complete the following sentences by adding the appropriate parts. Here there is a slight change in the slide, children. Okay, let us come from the first question. Many wise men answered the king's question. What is the answer for this? But their answers were so varied. They got different answers. Okay, the king got different answers. You can write with your pencil in your textbook also. It is like the real classroom session, children. After completing the lesson, we are writing the answers for book back. What is the answer for first question? But their answers were so varied. Next question. Someone suggested that there should be a council of wise men. Why they have suggested him to have a council of wise men? To help the king act at the right time. Have you got the answer? Next question. Someone else suggested that the king should have a timetable. What is the answer? You can give the answer on your own. Why did they ask him to have a timetable? And what did they ask him to do with the timetable? They told that he should have a timetable and follow it strictly. Are you clear, children? Yes. Next. Come to the next question. Complete the following. The same question number 4. We are continuing with the same question. The king requested the hermit to answer 3 questions. Okay. Next, the king washed and dressed the bearded man's wound, but the bleeding would not stop. The bearded man is the wounded man. You all know what is called as beard. Beard is the thing which you have it on your cheek. The bearded man's wound, but the bleeding would not stop. So the 5 questions are over now. Next, let us move on to the next Roman. Working with language. Match the items. To the left side you can see the words, and to the right side you can see the meanings. It is very easy. Okay, I have already given you the answers for all the difficult words, and the thing which is given over here also you will be able to identify. But to make it clear, I am giving you answers, children. Okay, so the answers which we are going to get now: wounded, severely injured; awoke, got up from sleep; forgive, pardon; faithful, loyal; pity, small patches of, sorry children, beds, small patches of ground for plants; pity, feel sorry for; return, what is the meaning of the word return? Give back. Okay, so the answers are here for the match the following. You can even mark the answers or draw lines like this. Next, come to frame sentences. Now we are going to frame sentences with those words. I am going to give you some example and you are going to write the other words and you are going to make them in a sentence. The first word which I am going to give you, the sentence is pity. We should pity on the living creatures. Why I have given you this sentences, children? Last week, did you come across the news of an elephant in Kerala? What happened to the elephant? You all know what happened to the elephant. It is no more now. It is dead now. Even the small fetus inside the elephant is also dead now. What a cruel act of a human being over there. So, as a human being, we should have pity on all the living creatures. Okay? We should treat them equally. Every living creature has their own right to live on earth. As a human being, we should be pitiful. We should be pitiful. These are the qualities which makes us as a human being. Next, awoke. The day before or the yesterday, I awoke by 5 a.m. Got up from sleep by 5 a.m. 2 words, I have framed you the sentences. Whereas, you are going to frame sentences for the other words which is given in match the following. Is it clear for you? You have to frame the answers for other words. Next. So these are the 2 sentences. Next, come to the fill in the blanks with appropriate forms of the given verb. Okay. Here, this exercise, we have already done it in 6th standard. Do you remember? I think so in 7th or 8th lesson. A word will be given for you. You have to fill the word in the blanks according to the form which is required. For example, when you look at your dictionary, when you take the word as judge, just to think about the word. You can even sit with your dictionary also. What are the things you are getting? Judge is a person. Judgment is a verdict given. You come with different forms of words, no? Judge is a noun over there. Judgment is an action over there which is given. So here the word judge could be used in 2 forms. What will be the answer, children? The dash said that only fresh evidence would make him change his dash. What will come here? The judge said that only fresh evidence would make him change his judgment. Are you clear now? Different forms of the verb given. And there is one more meaning also for the word judge. When we are going to weigh things, when we are going to look things in different perspective, don't judge people. We will say no, don't judge people by their appearance. So you can get the meaning of the word judge also over there. Come to the next sentence now. Hermits are dash man. How they acquire their dash, no one can tell. Wise. What is the verb that is given for you? Wise. What is the meaning of the word wise, children? Wise means being intelligent in nature. As I have told you in part 1, hermits are the one who is known for their wise decision. So here, come on, fill the blanks now. Hermits are wise men. How they acquire their, what will come? What hermits will have? Intelligence. What is the other word of intelligence? Yes, you are right, it is wisdom. How they acquire their wisdom, no one can tell. Are you clear, children? Now, here is the answer for you. The answer for first question is judge, judgment. The answer for next question is wise and wisdom. I have given you the answer for these things now. You have to complete the questions, rest of the questions on your own. Will you be able to complete the rest of your questions on your own? Yes, you have to complete it. Successfully, we have completed our today's session. So, lesson 1 is over now with the book back exercises. Now, we have completed lesson 1 fully. Try to complete the activity which is given for you, and we will see in the next session. Before that, let me remind you once again, be confident with the values which you are learning for your life, children. Literature is a subject, that is English literature is a subject which will reflect life. It is not a prose lesson we are reading. It is not a poem we are seeing. It is not a supplementary we are doing. But the value which we are learning for our life is going to pay for it. The value which we are going to learn for our life is going to be with us till our life. It is going to travel with us till our life ends. So, the value which you have learned from the lesson is 2 values. Again, the first value is be humble in nature, and the next thing is live the present moment of your life. These are the 2 values you have learned today. Try to be confident enough in nature and try to do things. Thank you, children. Meet you in next online session. Thank you.